And we're going to give it about 60 seconds, and then we're going to get started.
Got it.
We're going to let Mike get started this week. Turn
the fan on. Turn the fan on. Welcome to the call. All right, so guys, as we get going in this, if you have any questions during tonight's Zoom, feel free to pop those in the chat, and we'll try to answer them as we catch them. So welcome to the call, everybody. Obviously, my name is Mike, and this is Tara. So tonight, we're going to talk about the art of promotion, right? So in Herbalife, we've been doing the business for 10 years now. And we have used a lot of promotions with our business. We've used a lot of the Herbalife promotions, but it's not just those kind of promotions that you want to promote, guys. So when we're talking about the art of promotion, we're talking about a couple of things. How do you promote leading up to the event? How do you promote during the event, whatever it is you're promoting for? And then how do you promote afterwards? Okay? So some of us on the call, we're very good at talking to people saying, hey, for example, let's just say the STS. Hey, come be my guest. Come to the training with me this weekend. We're very good at that pre-promotion, but then we kind of lack the other two. And then vice versa. There's some of us on here that are not really good at the pre-promotion, but then after the event, we're like, oh my God, it was unbelievable. You should have been there. So where do you fall in this, right? So what we want to talk about tonight is how can you be successful doing all three phases, all right? Because it's very important, when we talk about why you promote. So why do we promote, guys? We do it for a few reasons. Number one, it gets the whole team involved for a common goal, right? So you promote different things to work towards a goal, right? Because it could be for the hoodie, like we got the hoodie promotion going on for our organization right now. So that's what we promote. We promote because you want to earn that, right? So it gives you a goal to shoot for. And here's the thing, guys, when we're talking about those types of goals and promoting for that, if you don't make it, you're improving your business, right? So if we say, hey, let's go for a vacation, if you don't make it, at least you've built your business pretty good trying to get there, right? So that's one of the reasons why we promote is because it gives us a goal to go towards, right? Also, it gives us a sense of urgency, right? So whenever we're trying to either get people to an event, get people to a fit camp or whatever, we're trying to promote to get that, right? Okay. And then also it helps, like I said, it helps us grow our business, but the big key is leaders, as leaders in your organization, as your team, leaders always try to qualify for everything. I've been watching Lori Smith for the last, several weeks leading up last couple months talking about the vacation. Now she's going to be there. She's going to be there. She's going to be there. I have no doubt she's going to be there, right? Because she sees it. So it's allowing somebody like that, a leader of her club, a leader of her team to go after it. Right? So that's kind of where we want to go with that. So why we promote is a big reason why we promote, right? Because we want everybody to, exceed their goals, right? So in saying that, you want to add something to the why?
I do, and I'm going to back up real quick too, in case we have some new distributors on the line too. So when we say the art of promotion, guys, so promotion can mean so many different things, right? So we say a promotion, which can be some things that we're going to go over at the end, like promotions that are out there that you can go for. But what we want to talk about tonight too is the art of promotion. And what that means, when I started in Herbalife, I had no idea what that meant. But what it means is you can literally promote anything. It can be a promotion where you can win like a tangible thing at the end of it, but you can promote your nutrition club. You can promote yourself. You can promote a new distributor, or you can promote a new client who's getting results. When we post that our clients are getting weight loss results, that's promotion. So when we talk about the art of promotion, it's how you refine that, what you're promoting, and how you're promoting it to get the biggest bang for your buck, right? So that's what we want to talk about tonight too. We are going to go over the promotions that are going on with Herbalife as well, because we want to make sure that you understand that. But more importantly, we want you to understand the art of promotion and how you can use that in every facet of your business, right? So that is what the art of promotion is. And the only thing that I'll add to why we promote is you as a leader, when you refine this skill, this and personalities to me are the two biggest things that you can perfect in this business that will absolutely change the way your business is going. Because if you know the personalities, you can actually promote to the different personalities in their language. And then the art of promotion, people, if you learn this, will be attracted to it, and you're going to get stuff from your pre-promotion, the event, and post-promotion. And so when we say the event, it can be an actual event, or it could be like a weight loss challenge. So like we started a 3-week weight loss challenge. We promoted it leading up to that. Now we're in it. So today I promoted the leaderboard. That's in the event that we're promoting. And when it's over, we'll promote the payout on it, right? And you can translate that into any business, any part of your business. So one of the biggest keys when you're in this process is the excitement that you put behind it, right? So you guys saw us put some posts about this call, right? Oh my God, you're not even going to believe what's going to happen. If you've known me longer than 10 minutes, I love to promote, right? So like if I'm on stage, you're going to hear me like, you do not want to miss the last 5 minutes. It's literally unbelievable. And it's always unbelievable. It really is. So it's not really what you're saying. It's how you feel about what you're saying, the excitement and the energy behind that. So what are some things that we promote, right? So we've kind of hit on some of them. We absolutely promote team promotions, Herbalife promotions. If we have time, we'll go over how you can actually add other promotions on top of Herbalife's promotions to kind of help your business grow even faster. We may not have time to cover that tonight. And then events. Of course, we have HOMs, STSs, LDWs, extravaganzas, shake parties, fit clubs, anything like that you can absolutely promote. We're the things that we want to promote. So real quick, what I want to show you guys, I'm going to share my screen real quick. And what I want to show you is we're trying to make it simple for you guys to be able to know what the promotions are. So on Goal Focus, that website that is kind of our catch-all for everything, if you go to that website, over here on the More, you can click on where it says Promotions. And what I've done is I've uploaded all of the current promotions, right? So you have our Kirkpatrick team promotion that's going on right now for the hoodie. It explains what it is. Here's what's important, guys. Whether it's a team promotion, whether it's an Herbalife promotion, if it's something that's tangible that you can earn, you guys as leaders need to know what it is. And whether you're somebody that's like, oh, that's a lot to figure out, we'll try to make it simple, but you need to know what it is and understand the process of the promotion so that you as a leader can translate that down to your team. That's how your business is going to grow. So you as a leader decide, right, first that you're going to qualify for everything. You make that commitment as a leader. I'm going to qualify for everything. And like Mike said, if you miss it, so what? Like your business grew in that process. But not only, this is the difference between being a distributor and being like an Active World team member and above. If you're wanting to get the Active World team and above, it's about your team. So when you start looking at, I know I'm going to qualify, but who on my team can I help qualify for these different promotions? So we've got the Kirkpatrick team promotion that's going on. That is 500 volume points more than you did in August. Herbalife has so many great promotions out right now, and I'm not going to go into all the details just for time's sake. It's all right here, guys. And what I did is I put the name of the promotion up here and then who it's open to. So again, if it's not open to you, maybe it doesn't matter. Learn the promotion because you're going to start learning how it works and how you can translate that to your team. And Herbalife's really smart about how they do everything. So It's a Wrap promotion is open to all distributors. The Rise and Fall promotion, I'm super excited about this one. It's also open to all distributors who signed up before September 2019. And then you've got your Motivate and Activate promotion. This is open to all distributors as well. So this is all stuff you guys want to go back in and read, okay? And then this one I am going to go over because I'm super excited about this promotion. And I want you guys to understand this and how, like, this is, when they launched this on the tab team call, guys, corporate does a tab team call. When they launched it, Susan Peterson was actually the one that launched this. This is the 40th anniversary promotion. It is freaking awesome, okay? So it's open to all active supervisors, anybody who's qualified active supervisor in 2019, or anybody that qualifies active supervisor in the qualification period, which is September to December. What it works, so, you know, they always do like a bronze, silver, gold. So you can qualify 3 different levels. The first one's 3,000, 3 months during the qualification period. $3,500, and then $5,000 is the different levels. But what's really cool about this promotion that they've never done before is when you guys qualify gold, you actually get a prize from the bronze, the silver, and the gold.
Get all three.
You get all three, which is really cool. And not only that, but you get to pick your prize. So they have different categories. There's going to be a high-tech prize in each category, a fashion or lifestyle prize in each category, a travel prize in each category, and a club or office prize in each category, which is really cool. Even cooler than that, guys, right? As if that's not cool enough. So here's what happened for me. They went over these promotions. I got super excited about this one. And so I like laser focused on it. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I need to go back and learn these other promotions too, right? So don't get laser focused on one, get laser focused on all of them. But what's cool about this 40th anniversary one that I want to show you is when you go into My Herbalife. All right, hold on. Go away. Hold on. I don't know how to get the thing off my top. All right. So when you go into My Herbalife, up here at the top, you know how it scrolls through? Scroll through to where you see the 40th anniversary one and you go to learn more. Guys, this is important for you, but it's important for your team as well. Okay, because what you want to do when you get off this call is not only you go on and do this, but you reach out to your team and get as many of your team members to do this as possible. So what you do is when you go in to learn more, you actually get to pre-select your gifts, which is really cool, right? So you're like, okay, I'm going to qualify gold. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select, all the information's in here, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select what prizes I want to get. And then what that looks like is, where'd it go? Hold on, I got too many tabs open. So this is what it looks like. So you go in, your bronze level, you get to pick which prize you're gonna get, right? So you go ahead and you select it. I'm not gonna select it yet because I'll get to pick, but Mike gets to pick too. So you pick your silver level, whichever gift that you wanna get, and then your gold level, whichever one you wanna get. This is why this is important, guys. When you do this, when you go in and you select those prizes, one, as long as you do it by the end of October, I think it's October 31st. Yep, yeah. October 31st, you actually get an extra gift for pre-selecting your prizes. So that's awesome. But more important than that, guys, is when you pre-select, you're indicating that, heck yeah, I'm going for this, right? I want to get this. And that shows us as leaders, okay, this is somebody that's serious. This is somebody we want to work with, right? Not only that, but as you get your team, and this is from a leadership standpoint, guys, I want you to listen to this. As you get your team members to go in and select their prizes, what they're indicating to you is, I'm a distributor who's serious and I'm going for a goal. You as my sponsor or you as my mentor should help me out, right? So that's a good way to figure out who you want to work with to get to the next level because you know that they're committed to it. Good? You want to talk about how to promote different stuff?
Yes.
Over the topics.
Oh, absolutely. So we were talking about the pre-promote and then during where we vote and then the post-promote. So we're going to talk about the post.
Well, we need to go over these in a little more detail.
So a pre-promoting, it's basically you want to make sure that you can throw a web around as many people as you possibly can, right? And when Tara was talking about, you definitely want to have the passion for what you're talking about, because if I just go, hey, come in, for example, in the club, I run a weekly special on a shake. If I go, hey, you should come in and try out this, la, 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 and I don't show much passion, nobody's going to come in and get it, right? But some of you guys are amazing with your pre-promote. I think some of you guys have the most beautiful teas I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, I don't even care what it tastes like. It looks so pretty. I'm going to go in and drink it, right? And so that is part of pre-promoting because you know what's coming up next week. So you're going ahead and promoting that shake. You're promoting that tea, whatever it is. And I'm just using the club, for example. It could be anything. It could be your fit camps. It could be anything. But the way you promote leading into it is key. If you're running a fit camp and you go, hey, I'm going to start a fit camp. I'm going to start it on October 1st. And you wait until the last 2 days to promote, guess how many people is going to show up at your fit camp? Probably zero, right? So you got to have a game plan. You got to have a game plan, a plan of action. So you want to pre-promote and you want to give yourself plenty of time to promote it the right way. And that could be through social media. It could be through flyers. There's so many different ways to promote, word of mouth, whatever, but there's ways to do it. And so when we're pre-promoting, we want to cast that web around as many people as we can and make sure we give enough time for that pre-promote. Okay.
Here's another example of pre-promotion, guys, too. I know a lot of you are in clubs. So in the nutrition club, a way to pre-promote, like the stuff that I just went over to, is we print out all of the flyers that Herbalife comes out with. They're beautiful, right? So we hang those up in the nutrition club. So that's something that's up and visible. So it's a talking point. That's a pre-promotion. And then the promote during the event would be, as people start qualifying for those different things, we shout them out. Right? Whether we shout them out by putting, like if this is up in the nutrition club and Nita qualifies for it, I'm going to put her name up next to it, right? So that I'm giving her recognition. That's a way to promote her, and not just promote her, but promote the promotion as well.
Yeah.
So other people will get excited about it.
Yeah. So that's a little bit on the pre-promote side. So as far as that goes, then during the actual event, whatever it is you want to promote. So let's go back to the fit camp scenario. So let's just say we promoted 2 weeks leading into it. Our first class has 10 people, which is great. But obviously, as fit camp coaches, we want as many people as possible, whether that's 50, 100, whatever. So during your class, you want to take some photos. You want to make sure you're promoting, going, oh, my God, this class is out of control. Man, make sure you're here Thursday night. You don't want to miss it. That kind of stuff. Take a few photos of people exercising, get their permission, obviously. But, you want to take some of those and you want to start promoting it while it's actually going on, right? And that's key. The same when you go to an STS. We promote during the STS because the people that didn't make it, we want them to feel like that fear of loss, right? We promoted leading into an STS. We asked them to come with us. Now, we're not going to be held to that outcome. If they say no, they say no. But it's our job to ask, right? So once and if they don't show up, then when we're promoting during the middle of it, it's going to make them feel like, man, I really missed out. I wish I'd have showed up. And as soon as you get out of it, they're going to ask you when the next one is, right? So we want to promote like, oh, my God, the people speaking. That guy that did the HOM, oh, my God. Oh, that's me this weekend. Sorry. But anyway, that's what you want to do. You want to definitely promote like crazy during, right? You want to add to that?
Yeah, the only thing I was going to add to that, and he hit on it too, is the other thing that, especially for an event like an STS or an LDW, something like that, sometimes we can get wrapped up, right? And we can be like, I invited 25 people and one of them showed up, right? We get wrapped around the axle about the ones that didn't show. So like he said, don't worry about the ones that aren't there. We give our attention to the ones that are there. And the difference between promotion and giving somebody information, and I just want to make this clear, promotion is promoting, it's talking about the excitement around whatever it is that you're promoting, the excitement, the energy, the making people fall in love with it. If somebody doesn't show up to an actual event like an STS or a quick start or whatever it is, we don't go back and give them the information they missed, because you can't duplicate that. And that's important. It's a very important distinction that you need, because if you go back and you like, oh, here's all my notes from the STS, they're never going to come to the STS, right? So you promote the excitement or whatever if you know their personality, promote to that. Like if they're a Sapphire, oh my God, you would not believe the music. It was crazy. It was out of control. It was so much fun. If you don't know their personality, then just promote about the event for your post promotion.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the last thing is during the post promotion, like she's saying, you just want to make sure that they have that fear of loss, that they lost something, they missed out, and they're ready and excited for the next time. And it's just the cycle again. We just go right back in it. But I think she made a great point, because sometimes we do get hung up on the people that don't show up, and don't ever do that. And I just had to go back to that just for a second, because I know early on we used to get really disappointed when we thought, hey, this rock star we just signed up, they're going with us to the event. And then the last second they didn't show up, and we had 3 other people show up, right? And we're so worried about the one person that didn't show up, we didn't give the attention to the 3 that did. So for you guys, when you're in that situation, be taking pictures with the people that showed up, high-fiving them, get them on stage to share their story, stuff like that, because those pictures, you throw them on Facebook, that is promoting like crazy what a great time you had. And then those people always come out feeling great, right? And they're going to spread that word and be part of the promotion for the next event that happens, no matter what it is.
Awesome. Yeah. So the other thing that I'll say, guys, too, is know what you're promoting. right? So sometimes Herbalife is super generous and they give us tons of promotions. Your team gives you tons of promotions. You've got stuff going on in your nutrition club. You might have a fit camp and have a ton of stuff going on there. So it can feel a little bit overwhelming, right, as to what I need to be promoting. And sometimes what happens with new distributors is they'll be like, okay, they'll have a new person. They'll be like, okay, like this is great. So here's what we're going to do. On Tuesday, we've got an HOM. And then on Thursday, you're going to do this webinar. And then on Friday, we're doing this team thing. And then Saturday, you're going to come to the STS with me. And then, oh, by the way, we have these promotions going on. You should totally check these out. I think you can totally win them, right? And it can feel like, oh my God. And they may leave your club or your core of life because they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened, right? Because as a new distributor, we're like, we got to get all this out. We got to tell them everything that's available to them. So what I do for me, when there's a ton of stuff that is going on and I need to know what to promote. So like in our nutrition club, we always promote a weekly shake, right? Like it's our special, we call it our Simply Delicious shake. And that's our one fancy shake. I promote that at the beginning of the week for the nutrition club. So I kind of set a priority of what I need to talk to people about. I obviously don't talk to every person that comes in the nutrition club about that weekly shake because it's not a high priority for me. For me, what makes it a high priority is something that's going to get me distributors or get me clients or get me preferred members, right? So something that's going to grow my business kind of bumps that priority level up as to what I'm going to promote, right? So these promotions that are out with Herbalife, these are great promotions. So this is something that's high on my priority list. So I actually have these flyers at the club, but I have them here as well in my office. So they're in front of me all the time. So I know what I have to do to qualify for it. And then as you guys develop teams as well throughout the month, you guys have probably seen me send out emails. I've posted it on our Facebook page where everybody's at and how close they are to the next like promotion. If you can help your team with that and be like, and now too, if you guys are newer and have a smaller team, now's the perfect time to perfect this, right? So say you have 1 or 2 people. This is the perfect time to figure out what promotion they can qualify for and help them achieve that. So it's also one of those things that we talk about too, where we don't go, you go do, right? It's let's go do, right? So you go, oh my gosh, Sally, there's this awesome promotion. It's called Motivate and Activate. Here's what we've got to do. I totally believe that you can do it. Let them borrow your eyes, right? And have them see through your vision that they can absolutely do it. Talk to them about the promotion on how they do it, but then go, okay, so what do you think we need to do? And either help them set up an in-service, help them go out and do invites, whatever it is that you're working with them on. Once you have 1 or 2 people that start qualifying for different promotions, your business is going to change because they will feel fantastic.